What a crappy day, man. It's been raining the whole time. Check out Onetta. She's shielded with one of the coolest umbrellas I've ever seen. That is one of the, oh, okay. You got it in your hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought it was, I've seen them where they're part of the backpack. It's like,
Oh, no.
you know what I mean? It's like, hey, is your phone, do you know if it's unlocked or not?
No, it's surprising.
Yeah.
They had to have a lock on it. I don't know how long they have them on there, but
Well, we can call them because I got a solution to that problem. But in the meantime, boy, you look chilly.
yeah, well, yeah. So you're trying to make me $1 for food.
Didn't you have that gift card a couple days ago?
That's what, yeah, we go down there and eat that. It didn't eat that up.
Wow. That's a lot of food.
No, well, just get good food. I got a flashlight with it, and oh yeah, the metallic paint.
Metallic paint?
It's thin.
Oh.
Just days I need some razors. I got some razors and.
Well, hey, why don't you get up and get out of this shitty rain action and, let me get you some food and, food and drink, at the very least. Dr. Pepper, how you doing on propane?
Alright, out now, but I need to get my tank.
Well, don't worry about it now, because I'm sure I'll see you again. But, man. It's 60, well...
It's warm, it's just I got wet.
Yeah, it's basically 70 degrees, you know.
I'm going to wet back. That's why I'm cold.
Yeah, you're totally saturated.
Yeah, I sit out here all morning trying to make $1 for a cigarette because I got like, I don't know what people get out of that ding ding.
It's an opportunity for freedom. Here's a couple smokes.
Oh, well, thank you.
And I got a lighter for you.
Yeah.
And,
Get out there so don't get wet.
well, be careful until it doesn't break.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on a second. Well, what's going on? How you been?
This weather about to kill us.
Man. Well,
I mean,
this is the deal.
It's like rained off and on, off and on, off and on. It ain't raining now, but
right. That's why.
and here's a little bit here to start raining again, probably.
No, it's gonna. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
It'll be all duckies all week, I reckon.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a 5-day thing. Let me get a bag for you.
All right.
I give you guys bags over and over and over again, but you never seem to have them.
Yeah, I got a bag. I got 2 of them bags to put my tent.
Well, yeah, but you don't have it with you.
No, because I just come down here for a little bit. I didn't know it was going to rain. You or somebody else. I come down here just with my phone in my hand. Try to carry it less as possible because it's, raining.
What's your fortune cookie say?
I don't know. I ain't got it open.
All right. Well, here. I'll hold on to this.
Where are you going to tell me it's a bad day to be alive?
It'll be a bad day to be alive.
I can't see it. My eyes are bleary.
That's why I was reaching for my glasses. Good fortune will follow you in August. Well, I'm glad it's April. You got to wait a couple months before you have any good fortune. You probably don't want to keep that one, but do with it as you wish. But all right, you seen Billy at all?
I seen Billy in a couple days. Started to get worried about him a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've got a solution to your phone problems. if you call Verizon, you know,
It has to be Lamar though, because it's in Lamar's name. And I see Lamar.
interesting.
I haven't seen him in about a week. About 3 or 4 days, something like that.
Well, where has he been?
I have no idea.
Wow, that's crazy.
He goes from Rocky Face all the way to Calhoun. He goes everywhere.
Wow.
He's a traveler.
Rocky Face to Calhoun is no small trip.
Yep, about hit you with the umbrella. That water stopped with the umbrella.
There goes that loud exhaust I always hope to find.
For what?
The loud exhaust.
Oh. There's a bunch of them around here that does that.
Well, yeah, it's childish. Well, okay.
They pretty much are child children, the ones driving it. I don't know if I see some of them do that and they'd be the older like people. I'm like, wow.
It's like, you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, right. You know that word there, you carry a car up, you know it because you love money, have feet. Why would you do that? Because the younger kids, they don't think about it.
No, that's true. Oh, no, the younger kids, they, it's funny when they pass you doing 75 and a 40 and you meet them at the light, you know.
Yeah. Now it's been a big hurry for them to get nowhere.
Right.
And what's his name back there? Mike. I shouldn't be quoting, but he's sick. He's hurting in his chest and his arm and stuff. He feels weird. He gets up to come down. He has to lay back down. He's not doing too good.
Which arm hurts?
His left.
His left arm. Okay. He may have had a stroke or a heart attack.
He said he feels weird and nummy, like you know, like he can't function, like it's fine, you know. Then he started coming down here and he had to lay back down. He couldn't come down.
All right, I'll tell you what. That concerns me.
Yeah,
I know where you're talking about. I'm gonna walk up there and I'm gonna see if I can find him.
Right there's it.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He's back there with all that crazy mess. I've been trying to get him to get out from back there, but he don't feel good. He said the last 2 days he ain't felt good. You know?
Well, if that's the case, he might need some medical attention.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see what I can find out.
All right.
So, all right, enjoy your lunch.
right,
Please eat it. That's a double bologna.
I am going to eat. I'm hungry.
Yeah, no, there's oh, you know the drill. There's a ton of snacks in there. You know, some good stuff. But
well, thank you. And he might be hungry. I don't know if he's hungry, if he'd eat or not, because he's sick. You know, he might not even eat.
Well, if he's alive.
Yeah, he was. I just talked to him a few minutes ago, and he come down here, but he had to go right back in front and lay back down. He just couldn't do it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over there and see what I can find out.
All right.
So I'll talk to you maybe shortly, if not in a couple days.
All right.
You know, where's your friend Click at?
I don't know. I seen him pass by. You want to go? I seen him walk right by your car.
He walked right by my car?
Yeah, he went that way. I don't agree with though. I think I see him down there in front of the dollar store. No, that's not him. That's somebody else. He walked right by you. Want to go with you? Said they're talking to you.
Well, he may have walked by my car,
Yeah, he walked
but not by you.
No, he walked right by you, by the car. You was sitting up there talking to me.
Yeah. All right. Huh.
Yeah, I see him walking around out here all the time. He's always running around.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, I'm gonna go check on Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be a problem. He's got the tingling in the left arm, you know, the numbness, etc. And you know what that means. So I'm gonna approach. I normally don't want to do this, but I feel the need that I have to, because you know, he might not be aware of any situation whatsoever. He's like, oh yeah, no, it's okay, I'll be fine. You know, it's like, but obviously I can't force him to go. Is that Mike? How you doing, Mike? You all right, man? I got some propane for you. Well, no, it's in the car, but...
I was coming in to see you right now.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. Well, I'm sick. I don't know.
How's your buddy doing? How's your buddy Click doing?
He's all right. He just don't like to be on the camera stuff.
You don't like anything. I'll tell you what, man. Anetta tells me you're not feeling well.
I think of might be all morning and last night. Just got my speech messed up. I think I might be stroking out or something. I don't know.
You want me to bring you to the hospital?
No, I don't like.
Well, you can't die in a frickin' tent. I mean, come on.
If it gets real bad, I'll get Annette or somebody to call the EMTs or something. But as long as I can go on my own, I'll keep going.
So you're feeling all right now?
I'm good.
All right. Well, I normally don't come up here into people's, you know, personal spaces. I've been here 20 times. You know.
I was getting up to come down there to see you right now.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me set you up with a lunch. Give me the propane. I'm assuming that's empty.
Yep.
Of course. I got. You got any more? Here's a water.
Oh,
now there's a fruit punch in there. Now that's a double bologna and cheese. Yeah, with a mustard pack on the side.
Thank you, man.
And you know, granola bar. You know, a bunch of goodies. I'll tell you what.
You're a good man, man.
Well, I'm actually right by these dumpsters.
Well, I'll walk in a week.
Okay. Well, then if you want to store your lunch, you'll be back in 10 minutes, right. You know, or less. You're sure you're doing all right, man?
I'm getting where I can get around a little bit. I went out there earlier and just got so weak I had to sit down there on the concrete.
Yeah.
You know, I'm getting up there a little bit in age. So.
Would you say you were 56?
58.
58. Okay. No. Yeah, you're almost a fossil.
Yeah.
No, I'm only teasing. All right, well, let's head down to the car, and I'll set you up with some propane, brand new full. Well, once I talked to Annette not 5 minutes ago, she told me that you had tingling in your left arm.
Yeah.
And that's an indication, I'm sure you already know, of maybe a potential heart attack and or stroke. So, you got heartburn?
It just feels real heavy.
Yeah. Are you having trouble breathing?
Yeah, but I think I'll be all right. I'm just gonna try to ride it out. If it gets real bad.
You are rolling the dice, my friend. No, wait a second. Let me ask you something. If you say, if it gets to the point where you can't move on your own, how are you going to move from your tent all the way down here to talk to Annetta if she's there?
She comes around and checks on it.
Yeah. Okay. Here you go, Mike.
Thank you.
Here's 2 tanks, brother.
Thank you, man.
You'll be able to carry. Now they're extra full. You know, the factory recommends 80% full, which is the 16 ounces, but I think those got 17, 17 plus. But I cleaned the threads on each deal, and they'll fit right into whatever whatever you got going on. And you got some food in there?
Yeah.
All right.
So somebody has come through and ransacked my tent and threw all my stuff out and went through and got what they wanted while I was gone.
Are you, dude? You keep clutching your chest. You're making me really worried right now.
It feels heavy, but It's not as bad as it was.
Well, you may think that, but you know, I'm not a doctor. I didn't play one on TV. But well, okay. If you feel that you're going to be okay, you know, obviously I can't say, you know, throw you in the car and bring you to the hospital.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
No, you're very welcome,
God
sir.
bless you, bro.
Man. Oh, this is brutal. All right, Mike.
I'm just going to go back and lay down and try to get
When was the last time you had a meal? When was the last time you ate?
I ate this morning.
You ate this morning? Okay. Well, that's a good lunch. So,
Thank you so much.
yeah.
Man, you're a good man, man.
Well, I'm trying to be.
We
You know,
appreciate you.
it's my helpers that make me, you know, a better guy. You know, I think. Because without them, I wouldn't even be talking to you right now. I wouldn't even be here. So, I mean, that's a fact. So,
There are a lot of good people in the world that
well,
want to help somebody.
well, sometimes they appear to be, but maybe not so much, you know. But all right, well, I see you're upright. You know, I don't want you to burn any more calories than you have to. Get back to your place, lay down,
Yeah,
you know, have something to eat, get some rest, man.
Man, thank you, man.
There's a bunch of high protein in there. There's a pack of beef jerky. There's a pack of peaches and peanut butter crackers. You know, there's a lot of good protein stuff in there, and you need some nutrition. So, in my opinion.
I'll go back and eat and
All right.
lay down and get some rest.
Yeah, well, I would.
Thank you.
All right.
God bless you, bro.
All right. See you, Mike. Man, please be careful. Well, in this case, I am faced with quite a dilemma. He seems pretty cognizant and, you know, aware of his surroundings, you know, etc. At the same time, he was clutching his chest. There's an obvious problem. I can't force him into my car. He's a grown man, doesn't seek medical attention, thinks that he can handle this, and maybe he can. He's 58 years old and been homeless for, you know, not too long, to be honest. But I guess any time being homeless is too long. All right, well, I guess I did what I could for the time being, short of forcing him. Now, see, if I called the police or 911, they would come and raid his facility, you know, his location where he's trying to be on the down low, and you know, that's not going to help him you know, it's not going to help him in any way whatsoever. All right, I'm going to shut down, man.